Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be showing you how to bake bread without oven. Interesting, right? Okay, stay tuned as I take you through. So I have my 2.5 cups of wheat flour. I have a half glass of warm water. I have nutmeg and salt. I have teaspoon of yeast and the sugar. I have my oil, and then I'll be using this cake pan for the bread instead. I don't have a bread mold. Okay, so I'll be activating my yeast with the sugar. So I'm going to pour it in this and then add my lukewarm water and then give it a nice stir. Okay, so I'll leave this for like about 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to cover this up and then set it aside for some time. Okay, so right now I'm going to mix my dry ingredients together. So I'll add the nutmeg and salt to the flour and mix it well. Okay, then I'll go ahead and add my yeast and sugar to it. I couldn't wait for long, but yeah, I think the yeast is good, so we're good to go. I'm going to pour this in my mixture and then mix it well and later form a dough. Okay, so with my washed hands, I'm going to knead it very well in the bowl. Okay, then I'll go ahead and transfer it onto my working surface. So yeah, I applied oil to my working surface to prevent the dough from sticking. Okay, so I'm going to knead this very well until it's smooth and stretchy. Okay, so I'll be adding more oil as I need. Okay, so after kneading it for like 10 minutes, I'm going to form it into a ball and put it in a bowl. Then I apply some oil on it and then cover it with a cloth and leave it in a warm place for it to double in size. Okay, so I don't really know how to describe or call this bread, but if you want to bake wheat bread, you would have to add some wheat bran to it to give it that brownish look and that wheaty taste. Is that something like what I just said? Okay, so see what we have here after about an hour. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to grease my pan. Yeah. Okay, so that's when I finally put the dough in for baking. It doesn't stick to the pan. Okay, so I'm going to take this dough out and then mold it well and roll it into a shape. Okay, so I'll roll this out very well and then I will cut it into smaller shapes. Yeah, but I want to, because of like the shape of the pan, I don't want the bread to take the shape of the pan, so I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces and then bake it in that round form. Okay, so you see what I'm doing? Yeah, this is how I'm going to bake it. Okay, so after everything, I'm going to arrange the dough in a pan in such a way that there would be enough space for expansion, because you're going to leave this in a warm place again for some time. Okay, so after about like 30 minutes, see what we have here. Wow. Okay, so this is going straight into our improvised oven. Okay, so you can actually bake without an oven. Okay, you don't have any excuse. Alright, so this is going to bake for like an hour on low heat, and then I'll show you what we got finally. Okay, I'm going to cover this up, and then after some time, see. Bread is ready and it's looking all beautiful. Kindly subscribe for more videos. Thank you.